Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Detroiters will pay their respects to the civil rights activist who first delivered his I Have a Dream speech right here in Detroit. They're going to be pedaling in the 7th annual MLK Jr. Memorial Ride. And this morning, we'd like to welcome Victoria Katansky, director of Tour de Troit, and Ken Cockrell, a board member of Tour de Troit. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And Ken, why did you guys decide to do a bike ride in the winter?
Yeah.
Because it's winter.
Yeah. So first off, it started about 7 years or so ago, and the attempt really was to try to do something active as a way to commemorate the life and work of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Also recognizing the fact that the first and original version of the I Have a Dream speech was actually delivered in Detroit. So it's a way for us to be active. A lot of people treat MLK Day as a day off. Others see it as a day of service. This is a way to actually get people bicycling and take them to some of the historic points where Dr. King and other civil rights leaders connected to Detroit played a key role. So the route will reflect that.
And Victoria, what are some of the things people are going to see on that route?
So we tried to make it like Cobo Hall, which is where the speech was taking place, McGregor Library, Milliken Park, places that commemorate the people who were there. And, you know, it's a really nice 10-mile ride through the city. And
it's through the city. What are some of the communities that it goes through? What's the route? So we start at Wayne State and at the McGregor Center, and then we'll go through Midtown. We'll end up in Corktown for a little while along the riverfront, through the DeQuinder Cut, and then back up and end at the Walter Reuther Library. All right. And Ken, tell us a little bit about Tour de Troit and its growth over the years. I mean, I remember we've done this. We've had you on for a number of years, and it seems like it's grown. How many people take part, and what are the plans for the future?
Well, in the MLK ride or Tour Detroit events in general?
Just in general.
So Victoria is probably the best person to speak to that, but it is important to understand that most people just associate Tour de Troit with the big event that we do, which is the ride in September. But we've got a variety of events coming up. Actually, the next thing that we have coming up is our Punchki Run, which will be in Hamtramck on, I think, March 2nd.
All right. So you're all set. Now, of course, it is winter, and that was one of the things that you mentioned. Victoria, tell us a little bit about what people should be prepared for and how they should prepare for the ride on Monday, because Monday's still going to be January and it's still going to be Detroit. Yep.
So we really recommend that people layer up, have enough pieces of clothing that wick so that it removes the sweat from you. If you have a fat, tired bike, or if you have tires you can put on your bike that are a little bit thicker, try to do that. Definitely have something to cover your face. And we definitely, you know, it's really good to have gloves, but multiple layers of gloves. All right, so
it's going to be a great event. It's going to be cold because it's January in Detroit, but it is for a great cause. So definitely get out and support the movement and support Tour de Troit. Victoria Katansky, thank you so much. Ken Cockrell, appreciate it. And you can see the information right there on your screen. It is this Monday, January 21st at 10 a.m. and they're meeting at McGregor Hall on the campus of Wayne State University. And what's the website if people want more information?
Oh, it's tourdetroit.org.
All right, thank you very much.